Yes, good evening everyone. Good evening team. Maestros TV, top performers. Magandang gabi po sa atin lahat. Though it's already 9 in the evening, but we're still kicking, no? Meron nga tayong sessions na hanggang alas 12 ng gabi ay nandito pa rin tayo, no? So, we'll be flexible and resilient enough to find ways to improve ourselves, no? So not the time that will stop us from learning. Okay? Kahit na nasa kalagitnaan na po ng ang gabi, we're still here. Thank you very much to those who are actively watching and continuously inaantabayanan at inaabang ang ating pong sessions gabi-gabi. Marami pong salamat. Pagpalain po kayo ng may kapal sa inyo pong mga hangarin at mithiin na ma-improve po ang inyo pong competency pagdating po ng school leadership. Hindi lamang po ito naaayon para kayo po'y makapasa at maging top scorers ng national assessment. Ang tanging layunin po natin ay magamit ang mga natutuhan dito po sa ating mga sesyon sa inyo pong sarili-sariling mga respective schools. So we'll start our game, of course, in the Kahoot. You'll have to join the Kahoot link so that you will enjoy playing. Okay, so we can say playing. No, play-based activities is the most important way to learn first. It's through play-based activities or gamifications that will also tickle our sleeping minds, and it's for the purpose of motivating and igniting our brain when we play, so we can stop developing our brains. Wala pong sinabing stagnant brain, no? The more that we exercise, the more that we practice, the more that we input something in our minds, brains, that will be an added wisdom, an added knowledge, and an added understanding. So again, welcome everyone. Thank you, Ma'am Marie Solvalies. Okay, the eight good souls inside. Let me welcome Ma'am Arlene Columna, Ma'am Belen, yan, Ma'am Jennifer, Sir Lorgen, and Ma'am Regina. Thank you so much for being our oxygen in Maestro's TV. Of course, to those who are online, hooking up on YouTube. Good evening, Ma'am Gemma Limban. Welcome. Lloyd Gazos TV, welcome. Ma'am Bernadette Ojeros, welcome as well. And to our 17 viewers now. Okay, thank you very much. We have 17 viewers already online. Yes, that's true. Okay. That is also a part of the andragogy or eutagogy. No? Meron ng bago from andragogy with the inclusion of hot solo-based taxonomy level is the adults are now actually learning on eutagogy. Eutagogy. Have you learned that word already? Malalabas sa inyong assessment. What is the latest when it comes to acquiring knowledge or learning by own, no, for your own performance and for your own good is called learning through eutagogy. Okay, kapag maka-30 na po tayo, we'll start. And here we go, friends. Bilis. Seems that Team Moose are active on the first round. Okay, now, ang red naman ang humahabol. Dominating the blue land or the blue areas. Arlene Columna is leading on rabbit while Bryce is leading the moose. Now on the crown, Aris on the crown, Edge on crown, Bryce on crown, Ma'am Arlene still the crowning glory for Team Rabbit. Keep answering your questions as fast as you can and as correct. Very active ang blue. Nagpapalit-palit ng team leader. Now on JD. Okay, may bagong nakakorona dance for Team Rabbit with 3 conquered laps. Blue is still on maximum. Ikita natin. The dominant color is blue. Team Rabbit, bilis. Last 6 minutes. Team Moose almost surrounding the castle. Last 5 minutes. La red, tignan ninyo, nawawala ng kulay nyo. Ayan, lumalaban ang red. Ang red. Huwag niyong hayaang kunin ang inyong kalupaan. Na-conquer na sila. Magpagitna kayo. Ay. Last 4 minutes. Ala, lilima na lang. Lilima na lang yung red. Okay, round 1, winner moose. Next round. Last 3 minutes. Last 2 minutes. Parang bumabawi ngayon ang red. Sige, red team, bilis. The red team now dominating the blue. Bilisan, red team. Mabol. Wow, red team now is being capturing almost 25% of the lot. Last 1 minute na lang po. Last 1 minute. Okay. Paramdam din yung nawawala. Nawawala din sa kalupaan ng blue. Kayang-kaya. Pero parang ayaw. Lumalaban ang blue. Answer. Ayun. Bumilis ang red. Bumilis ang red. Last 1 minute. Last 1 minute. Hello, Ma'am Emerita. Good evening. Last 33 seconds. Last 30 seconds. I think it's the red dominating the color for this round. Parang draw ngayon. Draw. 1 against 1. Equal. Last 5 seconds. Wow, red. Red talaga. Okay. So, they defended their lot or their kingdom. So, ang sagot ay the second round belongs to Team Rebel. So, it's a draw. No one declares the winner. Okay? Ang galing. Ang galing. So, pinataob niyo talaga ang isa't isa. And that's a good spirit. Yan. Playing fair. Walang nanalo, walang natalo, but lahat ay panalo. Wow, ang daming viewers to. Thank you very much. Okay. Again, I'm so delighted to share to you the result of last night's session result. We have two participants with 100% scores. Naka-perfect po sa atin pong mock test kagabi. Sana nandito sila to celebrate with you your triumph as top performing individuals in last night's session. With 100% is Lay of NCR Caloocan. Congratulations. Kababayan ni Ma'am Belen. Then another 100% is Gem of Occidental Mindoro, Mimaropa, 100. 95, okay, we have 95 scorer. Sir Lorigen of Tanhay, Negros Island Region. 95, Manfeli of Valencia, Region 10. 95, Leo Santiago of Quirino, Region 2. 95 is Nod of Bukidnon, Region 10. 90. Ang dami. We have 2, 4, 6. In the 90, we have Armando M. Tabay of Bulacan, Region 3. Ma'am Regina Pablo of Cagayan, Region 2. Bob of South Cotabato, Region 12. 90, Ma'am Emily of the City of Ilagan, Region 2. 90, we have Reggie of Mimaropa. 90, we have Ems of SJC Region 3. Then scorers under the rating 85. Ma'am Jennifer of Region 2. 85, Ronel Lamsem of South Cotabato Region 12. 85, Ma'am Lilia of Calabarzon. 85, Ma'am Marilyn of Calabarzon. Congratulations. 85, Ma'am Janet Madayag of Region 12. 85, Set of Ifugao Car. 85, Ma'am LV of Leyte Region 8. Then 80%, it's not bad, that's high. Aris of Masbate City, Regions 5. Bernadette of NCR. 80, Rona Beral of Himamaylan City of Negros Island Region. 80 is CP from Cagayan. 80, Baby Adui of 4A, Laguna. 75, we have Ma'am Riza Mendoza of Region 2. 75, Ma'am Miriam of Bohol. 75, Ma'am Karina of Cotabato, Region 12. 75, Roan of SDOT, Region 3. 75, Ma'am Olympia Manzano of Region 2. 75, Ma'am LV of Region 8. 75, Set of Car. 75, Ma'am Arlene Columna of Region 2. 75, Ma'am Razlin of Isabela City, Region 9. 75, Ma'am Eloisa of Region 12. 70s is still passing because of 65 and above, no? Stellar passed, NCR. Ma'am Mayan Dorothy, 9, passed. Eds of Rojas City, Region 6, passed. Leo Santiago of Quirino, 2, passed. Sandy of Capiz, Region 6, passed. Helen Davo of Guimaras, Region 6, passed. Lon of Cavite, 4A. Bella of Mimaropa. Dandy of Eastern Samar, 65, eksaktong pasado. J of NCR, Leo Santiago of 2, Grace Solana, Salonga of Pampanga, R. Roscoe of 4A, Cathy of Cagayan, Ana Ruby of Negros Island Region, Ma'am Annalyn Inojo of Mati City, Pass. Ma'am Arceli, Pass. Cheryl, Region 2, Pass. Diol, Bukidnon, Pass. Gemma, Mimaropa, Pass. Ma'am Belen of Region NCR, Pass. Reggie of Romblon, Pass. Rosalie Basco, Pass. Miam, Pass. Angie Sanchez, Pass. 16 na po ito. No? So I'll just run through your scores. Nakulangan lang po ng konti. However, thank you still no, for uh, trying and sharing also your time for the national assessment. More readings to come. No? Medyo mahirap po ba yung continuation ng DO7 of 2023? Yes? Or medyo nag... Yeah. So that's the beauty of reading depth orders, okay? For you to familiarize. Kaway-kaway nga po dyan sa atin kung sinong mga nakapasa. Tapos na ba natin tong session na ito? Or we proceeded on the review kasi kagabi, no? Yes, Sir Lloyd, congratulations. On the discussion of the answer key for the last depth order number 7. So we're not able to discuss among us on domain 3, on core focus on school-based review, on textualization and implement. Parang tapos na to. Let me see. Parang tapos na, no? Can you please comment if we're done with this?
Done na. Tapos na,
Tapos
Doc.
na, no?
Yes, Doc. Tapos na po.
Contextualization. Red flags. Okay. Hanap lang ako ng session natin today. Nash to domain 3. Baka ito. Yan na siya eh. Tapos na rin ito. Inside na tayo. Curriculum design and implementation. Ito na lang. We revisit. Still on domain 3, we'll revisit the implementation of the various pedagogies. In pedagogies, we are influenced, of course, by the various educational theories and subject being taught, the age of the learners, and the desired outcomes of the learning processes. And we have traditional pedagogy. Yeah. We also have constructivist types of pedagogy, and we also have inquiry-based pedagogy, collaborative-based pedagogy, differentiated pedagogy. We also have blended learning pedagogy and inclusive pedagogy. Ang dami pala, no? There are various types of teaching children because pedagogy means the arts and science of teaching and facilitating the learning of our children. Now, what are the various traditional pedagogies that we are using? These are, of course, yung direct instruction o tinatawag natin na explicit instruction. Are we still doing explicit instruction? Do we still recommend explicit? Yes or no? Yes. So it's still very practical to introduce direct instructions, most especially in the teaching of the foundational skills. No, the foundational skills or the most essential competencies that they need to master, most especially on the sounding out of words or the sounding out of letters. You, the teacher, should say I do. Yeah. How to pronounce the letter ah. Ah. So the the mastery of the teacher is very important in the production of the skill. Yeah. Direct instruction. Then again that we do it within ourselves. So everybody says ah. We do. Then okay, tigi sana. So you do. Hanggang sa lahat. Kasi kung tamad ang teacher, hindi niya gagawin ang direct instruction. Lalong-lalo na din kapag nag-o-observe tayo, no? Kasi this is kumakain po ng time ang direct instructions or explicit. Kasi kailangan mong tigisahin ang lahat ng bata hanggang sa ma-master nila yung gusto mong itutok na mastery competency within that particular time. So explicit instruction might not be the best when there is a conduct of observation. No? So kung wala ang mga terror ng mga school head, so you can do explicit. And the teacher begin with the primary source of knowledge. Who's the primary source of knowledge? Kabaliktaran sa learner-centered, no? Si teacher ang unang nag ignite ng traditional pedagogy. Pero sa katotohanan, hindi ba dapat or dapat pa rin na ang primary source of knowledge ay yung teacher? Tama ba? Or are we going against the principles of learner-centered pedagogy? In some ways, no? Not at all. There should be an opportune time where the teacher should be the primary source of knowledge, most especially on least mastered competencies or those competencies of high cognitive demands. Most especially yung mga least learned competencies. Kailangan ituturo mo ito explicitly or in critical content, no? Watch and learn muna. Kasi kapag lahat kayo sumagot and very good, okay, very good. Lahat ng sinagot ng bata ay very good. Ano nang mangyari sa mundo? Ma'am Rast, kapag lahat ng sagot ng bata ay very good, okay. Wag naman sobra, no? Though we sabi natin we accept everybody's responses, there should always be the processing, no? Processing part. Kailangan i-strain at i-filter ang very good natin, no? Yan. So, napaka-importante pa rin yung teacher being the primary source of knowledge, most especially in explicit instruction. Siya ang pinagmumulan ng lahat ng karunungan. Kaya dapat ang nasa pagtuturo ng explicit ay magaling. Kasi kapag nagturo ka ng mali, ilang kaluluwa ang masisira. Ah? So in this approach, the teacher is seen as the authority figure delivering the lessons. Hala, nahulog tayo. Your call ends in 15 minutes. Ay, so sorry, hindi pala yung account ko ang nagamit. Kaya tayo mahuhulog ng 15 minutes. Ayan, sorry. Wait na. Nasa 360 degrees pala. Sige pa. Sige na, tuloy na lang. Yan, on constructivist pedagogy. The constructivism is teaching based on the idea that the learners actively construct their own understanding of the world. So teachers guide students to discover the information themselves using problem-solving tasks, discussions, and collaborative projects. And who is the postulate of this constructivist learning theory? We have Jean Piaget and Levi Vygotsky. So in this approach, learners draw their prior knowledge and experience to make sense of new information. Alam na natin to, no? Come from the word construct. Itong malala, no? On PBL or problem-based learning, o maaari din tinatawag na inquiry-based pedagogy. So this method emphasizes the importance of asking questions, exploring, and investigating. So mostly here is on science, mathematics, and other problem-based tasks. So inquiry-based. Then we have collaborative pedagogy. Mahilig sa group work, no? It emphasizes the importance of teamwork and peer interaction. It encourages the students to work together on tasks, solving problems, and completing projects. Magbigay ng situational ito on abstract, extended abstract. Ang tanong at anong pedagogy ang ginamit, no? Anong pedagogy ang ginamit ni teacher dito sa situation na ito? So we should all be well versed on the various pedagogies. Then we have differentiated pedagogy. Yan. For differentiated instruction naman or DI, this is tailoring with that of the teaching methods and resources to meet the diverse needs of learners. Parang ito ding explicit pedagogy or traditional. However, in a differentiated pedagogy, you have the same pace of learning. Okay? You are inside the classrooms but you have various materials and resources and teaching methods that you're going to use. Para siyang multigrade, no? Na nagtuturo ka ng same time but you have various materials to provide with these three types of learners. We have the fast learners, the average learners, and the struggling learners. Yan. Differentiated pedagogy po yan. Then we have blended learning. This combines with the face-to-face instructions along with online learning. So this is a hybrid approach that allows students to engage within both in classroom and others are in their digital platforms. Then inclusive pedagogy aims to ensure that all learners, including those with learners with disabilities, are and those from culturally diverse are included and supported in their learning process. So this pedagogy focuses on the removing of barriers to learning and ensuring that every students have equal access to curriculum resources and opportunities. Mhm. So interesting. Now there are key components of effective teaching standards. What makes effective teaching? No, based on standards. Okay, first is the teacher should have a knowledge of content and pedagogy. Our effective teachers have a deep understanding of their subject matter that they teach and how to teach it. So, pedagogical content knowledge or PCK is a combination of knowledge about the subject and understanding of how to make it accessible and engaging for students. Kawawa naman yung teacher na ini-study pa lang niya yung subject matter bago siya haharap sa estudyante. Paano kung nagtanong ang bata na magaling at hindi makasagot si teacher, no? Dahil hindi naman siya well-versed sa ibinigay natin na subject matter. So it's a square peg in a round hole as I said. Then classroom management. Yun nga sabi natin sa knowledge pa no, na you cannot teach what you do not have. On classroom management or an organization, this includes the clear setting expectations, maintaining a positive and productive environment, okay, how well you manage behavior. That's standard. So before you start your session, should you to set the standards. Lagi naman natin sinasabi yan where we conduct our observation classes. How well the teachers should manage first the behavior of the learners before there are they are to present the session for the day. Another effective standard is on assessment for learning. Teachers use assessment for not only for grading but a tool for understanding the student progress. We have two types. We have the formative assessment and the summative assessment. You all know that. Next, reflection and professional development. There should be continuous self-assessment and reflection that would help teachers improve their practice by seeking feedback, attending professional development workshops, and collaborating with their colleagues, with other teachers. This can refine the teaching strategies and stay informed about the new research and development in education. So, these all are setting standards for effective teaching. When you have your meetings with your teachers, always revisit these core standards that they need to perform alongside with their duties and responsibilities as classroom teachers. What about providing performance feedback? How do we provide feedback to our teachers? Remember always that feedback is a critical part of teaching and helping the educators or teachers to understand their strengths and, of course, on areas for improvement. So it can come from various sources, just like the students, the colleagues, the supervisors, and reflections. Tapos na natin ito, no? The feedback can either be formal in the sense that you use evaluation tools and assessment tools. Informal in such a way that we conduct interviews for peer discussions and self-assessments. We have different types of feedback. It can come from the students, okay, through surveys, questionnaires, and informal conversations. There are also peer observations, wherein the colleagues can observe a teacher's classroom practice and provide class constructive feedback. Self-assessment as well is very important for providing you with your self-reflections to give an evaluative results of your own teaching performance. And let's just be careful on self-assessment. No, we always think it as objective as possible. Then ito, no, the supervisor's feedback, wherein the school administrators or department heads may conduct their formal evaluation based on classroom observations, student performance, and alignment with teaching standards. What are the purposes of providing feedbacks? Of course, for their growth and development. Corrective feedbacks encourages the teachers to reflect on their own practices, thus learning from their experiences and develop more, okay, even better skills. It can also be for student success, wherein the performance feedback will help teachers understand that what teaching strategies are effective in promoting their student learning. So it can highlight the areas where the teachers need to adjust their approaches to better meet the students' needs. And in terms of professional accountability, the feedback ensures that teachers maintain high standards of teaching and adhere to the expectations outlined in the teaching standards. So it also encourages continuous professional learning and growth. Kapag there's an absence, of course, of feedback, teachers may just okay, say whatever they want to say or teach whatever they want to teach. However, it should be done in standards way. Now, there are best practices in providing and receiving feedback. The feedback should be specific and constructive. So, feedback should focus on specific behaviors or actions rather than vague statements. Malimit ito'y pinag-uumpisahan po ng sama ng loob, ng hinanakit, ng himutok ng guro sa kanyang school head kung hindi po malinaw at saang bahagi ng kanya pong na-observe ang dapat i-strengthen. No? So wag lang sabihin hindi naging kaaya-aya ang demonstration. Okay? Magulo. Hindi nasunod ang competency. Mga ganun ba? Na napakalawak ang ibig sabihin. Pero kung magbigay tayo ng specific feedback, kung saang parte ng session, saang kailangan may strengthen, mas maganda. No? At kailangan ding magmumula ang observation mula din sa kanyang sarili. Anong napansin mo? Mas maganda yon, no? Dahil bago mo sabihin, baka iba ang kanyang iniisip doon sa gusto mong palabasin na medyo may problema sa part na yun. Halimbawa, anong napansin mo dito sa part na ito at anong ginawa mo hinggil dito? Maaaring meron siyang realization doon sa part na yon, no? Na gusto niyang tulong pero hindi niya nagawa doon sa time na yon na nandun na siya sa harap ng bata. Okay? Next, the feedback should be timely and actionable. Feedback should be provided promptly after an observation or activity so that the teachers can immediately implement the changes or improvement. So it should be actionable, giving clear steps for improvement. Tama ba to? After the observation, what's the practice now of providing feedback? Is it immediately after or will come down and will be back for a post-conference? Very standard yung kunin muna yung composure ni teacher, no? Maaring lumabas na ito sa mga balita na minamatay or nawalan po ng buhay dahil lamang po sa observation, no? So nagpalabas po ng memo or ng advisory ang ating mahal na secretary to be considerate and be human when it comes to the conduct of classroom observations. So I guess this immediate, can I get an a feedback from you regarding this? Is it okay or not okay? Aha, medyo silent. Ang pagbibigay ng feedback after demonstration, teaching, or classroom observations ba, sabi dito kasi, the feedback should be given or provided promptly after an observation so that the teachers can immediately implement the changes. Yeah. Sister Leo says it's okay. It's okay. What's the benefit of providing immediate feedback after the conduct of the observation? Babalik ko lang po yung mga kasamahan natin na nahulog. Ten na. We practiced that before, pero sa ngayon, pwede na pong kinabukas. Okay? So in the interest of the mental health of our teachers, siguro i-forgo muna natin, no? Ayan. Habang lalamig pa, lalong-lalo na kapag may kwan, no, may instances na ramdam mo yung teacher na wag muna, no? Parang hinihingal siya. May ganun kasing situations na after the observation, ramdam mo yung kaba, ramdam mo yung oh, wag muna, may ganun, no? Wag muna. Mm, imagine. Hapon. Okay. Correct. So we forgo meantime this, no? For the well-being, no? Of teachers. Then the balanced approach. A balanced approach is a feedback that includes the positive and the constructive. Ang tawag natin dito ay sandwich. Sandwich from good, tapos sa gitna niya yung constructive, and tapalan mo siya ng good side to end the discussions. Para hindi siya matawag dito. Mag-end ka ng negative, parang masakit yon, no? So, good, criticisms na constructive, tapos end it with a good. Always remember that para naman, wala man lang siyang nakitang maganda, no? Lalong-lalo na kung ang start mo ay, first of all, I would like to congratulate the demonstrator. However, ala, parang hindi maganda yung pagsabi nung I want to congratulate. Agad-agad naman na may however. No? So let's check our language as well when we provide feedback. Lalong-lalo na sa mga teachers natin na may pagka-sensitive when it comes to providing these terms. Teacher naman, parang hindi naman nag-start noon na teacher din. Co-teacher ka lang kaya noon, no? Tamad-tamad mo din mag-lesson plan. Ngayon, nag-feedback ka na sa akin, parang ang galing-galing mo. sinabi, sinabi. Okay? So, start with the positive reinforcement. What's good to your demonstration is that what's the best part of it that most I like most, no? What is so inspiring to see are ganun naman, no? You're really an amazing teacher with lots of resilience, strengths, and wisdom. Your beauty added to the demonstration. O, ganun muna. So, si teacher, medyo nagtitwing-twinkling muna yung eyes niya, no? Bago mo ipasok itong constructive criticism, but in a subtle way pa rin, no? Alongside, there are also things that I would like you to look into considerations, no? Which one would be better? Yung sa part na ginamit mo yung ganito, no? Ano kayang mas maganda? Yung proseso mo kasi ay inilagay mo muna yung ganito. Now, what would it be better? Would it be better kung iginanyan mo muna, na nag-segue ka muna, mga ganun. Kaya siya muna ang kukuha ng kanyang baka merong mas magandang explanation na hindi mai-explain ng utak mo kung bakit ginawa niya yung proseso na yon, no? So you'll arrive at an agreement. Okay. That's pala the reason why you placed there. Ganon. Yes, ma'am, because ito na. Oh, okay. Now, I suggest that you would also do it the other way. Then, next time, pag magkita tayo, then you'll show me or tell me the findings of the data kung anong mas naging interesting ang result. Ganon. So, wag mo sabihin pagpilitan na dapat, no! No! Ay, sus. Wala na yon, no? Sana. Then, i-end mo din ng magandang pang-closing, no? So, next time I would like also to see again, no? Your efficiency and effectiveness when it comes to uh, other learning area naman na gusto kong makita. No, baka nga mas maganda dito ka sa isang particular na topic na ganito. Mga ganun, para tuwang-tuwa din siya. Okay, I welcome you, ma'am. Ganun, no? Then we have two-way communication. Feedback should be in a form of a dialogue. Yung gaya na sinabi ko kanina, not a monologue. May ganun kasi na kitang-kita mo pa lang yung papel, no? Haba-haba ng papel niya. Dami niyang babasahin. So nag-monologue na si principal, dinagdagan pa ni supervisor, wala na, no? Nakain ng buhay yung nag-demo. Teachers should have a opportunity. Okay, they should raise their questions. They can seek a clarification and discuss how to apply the feedback effectively. And you should welcome kung may tanong sila, no? Appreciate mo nga na Okay? Na naiintindihan nila yung presence mo. Then you have an or a regular and ongoing. Feedback must be continuous process, not one at a time event. So regular feedback sessions foster the growth and provide ongoing opportunities for reflection and improvement. Now, how do we integrate the teaching standards with that of the feedback? So after the feedback giving, we should expect that there is an integration of the teaching standards with that of the feedback for professional practice, thus ensuring it to continuous improvement. So the teacher should actively seek feedback from multiple sources. Now, how can this be effective? Okay, the teachers will grow professionally while the students experience an environment where their learning needs are met through thoughtful and effective teaching practices. So the cycle of feedback with that of the improvement helps educators to reach their full potential and maintain the highest standards of teaching practice so that you will not be repeating the same mistake. Based on the feedback of your school heads and other observers, you could maintain the draw line between which one should not be and which one should be. So for today's conclusion, teaching standards and pedagogy should provide the foundation for effective instruction, while performance feedback plays a vital role or pivotal role in fostering the continuous growth and improvement. So by aligning the best practices and seeking regular feedback, teachers can create a positive and productive learning environment that benefits all. So sana hindi maging punishing ang ginagamit natin for classroom observations. It will not be a form of punishment, but it will be a form and a platform for providing opportunities to learn. And of course, from that sit-in observations, the one who observes should likewise be the provider of better feedback rather than naupo ka lang doon dahil it's a part of your role to be submitted or to submit a instructional supervision. Remember, instructional supervision. Meron ka dapat iambag, no? Sa kabutihan ng buhay ng mga gurong inuupuan mo. Hindi lang siya pang-punish. No? Okay, I want to see you early hour in the morning and I'll see how well you are good in teaching. Para kang sino, sige. O, ganun. Di naman po siguro, no? Wala naman po sigurong school head na ganun ang ugali. Okay? So, thank you very much. Mag-set ng assessment. Kaya pa ng 10 to 11 or tomorrow na lang? Fight. Sige. Hanap ako ng assessment na nabagabagay dito sa ating pedagogy. Wait lang po. Ano to? Sa mga DepEd orders. Nash. Review March 23, 2026. Kunti lang pala to. 20 items. Okay, hanggang ngayon ay ang dami pa ring viewers natin. Thank you. Okay na po. So, kung na-open nyo na pong exam, we'll end our live sessions. Good night po to everyone. Check na lang po natin yung result. Night night. Thank you.